one more time. We're going to hop down to the bottom match here. We've got aReNGee versus TheBoxer. They were already finished, so they're ready to go here. TheBoxer is on Sling, so sorry that we can't avoid the Sling Menace. It's getting here one way or the other. But thankfully, aReNGee gets to be the good guys because we have got Skycrag Yetis in the top 4. That's right, good old Yetis bringing us top 4. The Yetis are the good guys today. So let's cheer on aReNGee versus TheBoxer in our top 4 semifinal matchup. Let's head down to the action. All right, welcome everybody to the top 4. We've got aReNGee on the bottom. We've got TheBoxer at the top. Boxer keeping a hand of 4 power, Strategize, Obstructive Flictor, and Kenna. aReNGee looking at a hand of Snowcrust, Torch, Houndmaster, and good old Pock, the Bond Packer.
How is this Houndmaster such a boogeyman? He found his way into Yetis. What? I've never seen Yeti spelled SOLDIER. I'm saying it.
Oh yeah, I love when cards are powerful enough that they sneak their way into tribal decks that have nothing to do with the tribe.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go, Snowcrust Yeti hitting the board. Now I wonder how this will fare. Got some Aegis here, so that'll help a little bit, but still vulnerable to some board wipes. But we've seen in the past that Yetis can beat board wipes. Yetis can be fast enough. If this is classic Yetis, they have ways to get past board wipes. And notably, the Boxer's hand has none of those board wipes. Has Obstructive Flicker, which is the closest thing to it, but does not have the Hailstorm or the Tamaris in hand.
I think like pretty key here is like that Hailstorm is still going to be very important, right? But at least the Tamaris is like, the Yetis has so many lords in the deck that Tamaris often won't actually ping anything dead.
It's a good point. Now, I don't know. I think last time aReNGee was in the top 8, I don't think their list was the Massmaker version. I'm pretty sure it was not. So I can check on this as well. I think it's just the 8 Lord, not the 12 Lord. Yeah, no Massmaker, so it's just 8 Lord. I think with the Houndmaster, there's no room for the extra Lords. Here we go. No, there's just a Kenna, so no Hailstorm here. So Kenna can take care of one of these units. But aReNGee here, can aReNGee trigger Houndmaster here?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You'll always be left with one card in hand.
Yeah, not quite. Close, but not quite. But still going to be in pretty good shape. Alright, Torch, a good draw from Boxer. Going to be able to play out a unit and a Torch.
Yeah, this stabilizes pretty well.
Yeah, it's a good turn for Boxer here. Alright, Yeti Pioneer, but that's a little late to the party. Yeah, definitely don't want another power at this point.
Yeah, really missing like the Masterworks.
Yeah,
I think
need the Masterwork. Man, I've been impressed with Sling. I hate to admit it. I'm not a Sling champion, but it's looked pretty good tonight. This build that TRS brought tonight has been pretty dominant so far.
It's just so good into unknown metas, I think.
Yeah.
And even into, you can even like tune it pretty well. I mean, as LOA apparently has been saying in chat. I haven't seen the chat, but yeah, you can tune this pretty well to suit a lot of matchups.
For sure. And we've obviously commented multiple times that it seems like it goes fairly well into aggro decks, and fortunately for TRS, there's been a lot of aggro in tonight's tournament, so It's worked out well for them. And Hailstorm in hand now, and that should be the dagger for this first game. aReNGee down to a vanilla 2-1, a snowball, drew a Mischief Yeti.
So dare I say it, Sling finals?
I mean, what's the backup match? I have to think about who they're playing, but yeah, could be. What is Jez? Jez is also on Sling, so yeah, it's gonna be Sling on the other side either way. So aReNGee, R2D2, your only hope. Come on.
So Sling finals is definitely going to be the second title on our album, right?
Sling finals. Oh, I hope not.
We've got to give the people something for this whole early access Storybook tournament, right?
That is true. Yes, before chat goes nuts on me, I know that it's Obi-Wan Kenobi, not R2D2. I was trying to make a bad aReNGee joke. Don't worry about it. It didn't come across. But I don't need the comments. I need the comments in chat thinking I don't know my Star Wars. All right, Boxer's gonna take that first one. Game number 1 goes to TheBoxer. Let's see if there's going to be a Sling Mirror finals. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first Sling Mirror finals in a TNE. But last time it happened, Sling got nerfed. So we'll see. All right. Grandpappy, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Happy to have the boomers joining us as well. Not a bad Yeti's hand, though, for aReNGee. Snowcrest Yeti into double Yeti Pioneer with the Houndmaster backup. Unfortunately for aReNGee on the draw.
It's still not bad.
Still not bad. Boxer at only 2 power. Going to treasure trove here to try to find a third. It does draw a Skycrag Insignia. I guess we did get a straight 4 Skycrag top 4.
True.
All right, Permafrost and the Yeti Pioneer. Leaving that 2-1 for now. Boxer also drew a Skycrag Silex for the turn, so power not going to be an issue for Boxer.
I actually kind of like the synergy here between the Yeti Pioneer and the Houndmaster, allowing you to just like skimp out on 1 power and still trigger the Houndmaster.
Good call. That is nice little, plays well together. Nice little synergy there. Boxer hitting another power, so started off at just 2 power and now has all the way through 5 dealt with. Actually going to even be discarding power now to the crafty.
It's the power move.
Going to torch the other Yeti Pioneer. But aReNGee is going to keep looking for that gold. But Boxer now has a Hailstorm in hand, and yeah.
It
think
just
we see where this one's
hopeless.
going. Let's start with the Tamaris. Boxer going to see how well Boxer can go without even playing the Hailstorm if possible.
Yeah, I mean the longer he waits with it, the more he'll likely actually get with it.
True. I mean, you do open up, I guess, a little opportunity for swift refusal off of this Howling Peak Smuggler, but
true.
All right, Yeti Pioneer going to go searching here, going to get a power back for aReNGee. Boxer going to chump block the Grenadin.
If aReNGee actually does go for the Swift Refusal here, that's actually so good. Like getting that extra power. Yeah, there it is.
There you go. Well played by aReNGee.
Ooh.
So Boxer
go for it,
potentially punished a little bit for not going for it last time, but I think, what I was going to say is I think with the Tamaris and the other Kenna, I don't think Boxer needs it. Like, Boxer can just do it with the units. They don't need to rely on the Hailstorm. Houndmaster here, going to get a 4/4. So that's pretty good for aReNGee. Going to get a 4/4 that can dodge the Hailstorm here. Swift Refusal on this Hailstorm. All right.
Okay, that's not looking too hot for Boxer.
Yeah, well navigated by RNG.
Well,
Yeah,
okay, well
Tamaris
that.
is going to take care of the rest. And just an unfortunate power draw here for RNG. Going to attack in with both units. Going to suicide in just to deal 3 damage, but I guess you have to with the Reckless on the Pioneer, so might as well attack with the Hellhound too. Ugh, Masterwork late to the party. We needed
was only able to stun one of them as well.
Without the party starter, the Masterwork didn't know when to come, so it's... That's going to be it. RNG is going to throw in the towel, and the Boxer is going to take it 2-0. So congratulations, the Boxer, on heading to the final.